Session Chair, Professor Keith Bockelman, and he will take it from here. Sir.
Thank you. Let me spend a minute going through what we're going to be doing tonight, just give you an overview of the agenda. A little bit later, we're going to be putting together the platform, which is the ideas of the party, so you'll have a chance to weigh in on what the Republican Party stands for in this year's election. Before that, however, we're going to hear from a distinguished Western alum, State Senator Kirk Dillard, who will give the keynote address for the Republican convention. Before that, however, I'd like to introduce his introducer, if that's a word. The other day, I came back from my state and local government class, and I got a nice email from a student who said, "Class was really awesome today. It was just really great," and went on and on about how good it was. And I'd like to say that was because I was so great, but unfortunately it wasn't me that spoke that day in class. It was Representative Rich Myers, who is going to introduce our speaker. Representative Myers has represented Macomb in the Western Illinois University area since 1995. He was originally elected in 1994 and has served continuously since that time. He's been a friend of Western Illinois University. He's an alum of Western Illinois University. He has often spoke to classes, attended events like this one. So I'd like to welcome Representative Myers up to the podium.
Thank you. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Wow. We never had these kind of events when I was a student here at Western. Congratulations to all of you on a wonderful event, and I know that your convention tonight is going to be really awesome, especially in light of the speakers that you have and the speaker that I get to introduce, who happens to be not only a good friend of mine, but a good friend of yours in Western Illinois University. It is my pleasure to introduce one of our most distinguished alumni, Kirk Dillard, State Senator Kirk Dillard, and to welcome him back to Western. He's been praised by the Chicago Tribune as a born politician. Senator Dillard was appointed to the Senate in 1993, elected in 1994, and has served continuously since that time. Before winning elected office, Senator Dillard was the legislative point man for Governor Jim Thompson and Chief of Staff for Governor Jim Edgar. Until earlier this year, he served as chairman of the DuPage County Republican Central Committee. As a state senator, he has worked effectively with legislators from differing viewpoints from all regions of Illinois. He's passed bills to clean up Illinois politics, protect local water supplies, and give criminals the sentences they definitely deserve. He has also stood up to Rod Blagojevich and his Democratic machine, fighting the governor's plan. Yes. Everybody needs to be recognized for that. But he stood up against his Democratic machine, fighting the governor's plans for socialized medicine, and especially his onerous jobs-killing tax increases. He's currently working to cut Illinois' sky-high gas taxes. Please help me in welcoming Senator Kirk Dillard back to Western at the mock Republican convention.